Today, we will talk about 5 ways to stay motivated to follow through on your goals. You may have started setting your goals, congrats, and perhaps you've even begun the journey. But now, somewhere between the alluring summit and your current progress, you're experiencing zigzags and hurdles that you never predicted. Your motivation begins to dwindle. Your dreams seem less enticing. You doubt not only your goals but your own ability to reach them. A downward spiral has begun. Here are 5 practices to the rescue. Based on scientific research, they'll help you ground yourself, muster the energy, and make the journey as enjoyable as the summit. Practice self-compassion. Our inherent tendency for social comparison and society's pursuit of perfection can make our goals seem like a mirage. The fear of failure looms large in our minds, sabotaging our motivation to move ahead. But there's a solution. Research has shown that being kind to ourselves gives us the strength to face our fears, both real and imagined. Placing your hand on your chest and reassuring yourself with a few kind words can go a long way towards grounding you in the moment and stopping the inner critic right in its tracks. Reach out to others. Studies have shown time and again that the strength of our social support system is the greatest source of resilience, success, and happiness that we have. When we begin to lose sight of our goals, having a trusted other to guide us and remind us of those goals gives us the strength to get back in the game. By nurturing strengths such as love and gratitude, you can open yourself to constructive feedback and support, both of which are essential drivers in reaching your goals. Manage your energies. Performance psychologist Jim Loehr believes that to go after what we desire, we have to focus on maximizing our energies, not our time. Multitasking in order to save time saps us of energy, overwhelms us, and, not surprisingly, results in poor performance. Instead, if we were to focus on maximizing our 4 sources of energy, we would reach the summit with zest and gusto. This includes looking after your body, physical energy, calming an emotional meltdown, emotional energy, controlling your attention, mental energy, and connecting to the purpose that drives your goals, spiritual energy. Tweak your habits. Ellen Langer, a psychology professor at Harvard, warns us that we live most of our lives mindlessly. We do so as a result of childhood programming, or because behaviors that now run on automatic served us well at some point in our lives. However, when we take on something new, old habits may no longer help us, even actively work against us. Watching late-night reruns of my favorite sitcom was fine when the kids were babies and I had to be up until midnight for their final feed. But it has turned into a habit that keeps me from getting up early for my morning run and leads to exhaustion, guilt, and failed resolutions. Are there old habits that are pulling you back and weakening your motivation? If so, think of behaviors that will help you in your journey. And transform them into habits. That way, they don't waste your brain's limited supply of energy. Rethink your roadblocks. The same applies for thought patterns. Humans are all wired to spot the negative, blame it on evolution, some of us even more so than others. Fortunately, this first draft of our mental architecture is malleable through conscious effort. When the going gets tough, do you begin to doubt your own abilities and allow the roadblocks to increase before your very eyes? This is the time to think about your explanatory style, your way of explaining the roadblocks in your journey. Martin Seligman, a professor at the University of Pennsylvania and the father of positive psychology, breaks down explanatory style into the 3 Ps. If your explanation for your setback is that you are the problem, personal, nothing seems to work, pervasive, and there is no chance it will ever get better, permanent, it is time for a rethink. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button, and before you go, please support me and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.